Who would have thought that the Philadelphia Eagles would be 5-0? Did I think we could be 5-0? I had my doubts, but come on back so we can talk about it.
Uh, Pressure. Some on these gas getting hectic. Up on my bitch in the best shit. Wanna act group to stretch quick. Pressure. Some on these gas getting.
Yo, 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 what is up? What is up? It's Keenan. We're back. We're in the building with another video. This is your first time here ever at the Keenan Building YouTube page. I suggest you hit that bell, all your notifications, let you know when I do go live and upload videos such as this one. I got you covered. Whether it's the Phillies, Sixers, Eagles, and those Flyers. Now let's get into it. 5-0. 5-0. The only undefeated team left in the NFL is the Philadelphia Eagles. And we defeated the Cardinals 20-17. That's two birds down in the same week. Phillies took down the Cardinals in a sweep, and the Eagles knock off the Arizona Cardinals again 20-17. Was it a glorious victory? Of course, they had their flaws in this game. Could have been definitely fixed, but a win is a win. So we going into Dallas, the biggest rivalry in the whole NFL, in my opinion, an NFC East matchup, and some key things that we cannot do that we've done up until this 5 weeks that we cannot do with Dallas, because we do know Dallas definitely has an elite defense. But going back to this Cardinals game, who stood out to me and who didn't stand out for me. Of course, who stood out definitely was Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts finished 26 of 36, 239 yards. So that's 6 yards per attempt. And that's his fewest this season. He could have had 2 interceptions, but he had 1 interception. He ran for 61 yards and, of course, 2 rushing touchdowns on 15 total carries. And a most interesting stat right now with Jalen Hurts has more rushing touchdowns than Derrick Henry. He has more rushing touchdowns than Najee Harris. He has more passing yards than Aaron Rodgers. And he has a higher passing rating than Tom Brady. If that's not a dual threat, I don't know what is. But Jalen Hurts can continue to lead this Eagles team to a victory. And hopefully his ceiling can only get higher from there. Another person that stood out for me, of course, was Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert led the team with receptions and yardage and 95 yards on 8 receptions, with 68 yards coming after the catch. So he was giving up the yak. His 11.3 yak per reception this season is the second in the NFL. Definitely got to put some respect on Dallas Goedert. Can he be a top 10 tight end in this league? Yes. Top 5 could be debatable. Another standout on this Eagles team was CJ Gardner-Johnson. After struggling for these past 2 weeks, Gardner, he led the team with 10 tackles and recorded his first interception, picking off Kyler Murray in the deep ball. Another person who's on my list of shout outs, definitely gotta be our offensive line coach in Jeff Stoutland. Jeff Stoutland has groomed these offensive linemen to the next level. When one man gets hurt, another one steps up and takes over. Great. I hope he stays with us until he says he don't want to coach no more. Definitely was impactful preparing all these guys. Landon Dickerson and Jason Kelsey had went out because of injuries at one point, and they came back in the second half. So shout out to rookie Cam Jernigan and Jack Driscoll for filling in while they wasn't there. And Sua Opeta, even though he cost us that touchdown with that holding penalty, but it's okay. But you gotta love to see it when your main guys are out. the backups can step in and do a great job. Now, who was on my poop list this week just for this game? Because next week it could be different. But just this week, who was on my poop list? Number one, you got to go to Shane Steichen. Shane Steichen is your main play caller, and for him to not call plays for AJ Brown only had 3 receptions, 32 yards, and that was in the opening drive. And you didn't see AJ no more after that. He targeted Brown 7 times, but we spent too much time with the little bubble screens to Devontae Smith. And Smitty can definitely play, but we have to be opening up the wide receiver core. We got to open it up. Too many wide receiver screens with Devontae Smith and not getting the A.J. Brown involved. It definitely can't happen again on this Dallas defense. Another dud for me, it had to go to Jonathan Gannon. Jonathan Gannon, what are you doing? For the past 4 weeks, we've been this hard-nosed, off a defensive who was getting pressure, and all of a sudden yesterday, you want to go back to your old ways? Didn't pressure Kyler Murray at all, playing this prevent defense. He was lighting us up with Marquise Brown. Marquise Brown was lighting us up. Kyler Murray was running all over the place. We act like we didn't know what to do with Kyler Murray. And also another one who's really not on my list rarely was TJ Edwards. He was definitely a liability in that passing game. He missed a handful of tackles, including that touchdown from Hollywood Brown. But other than that, and also the stud was the kicker, Cameron Dicker. Dicker the kicker gets it done in regulation, the game-winning field goal, with under 2 minutes left. But kicking it through. Filling in for Jake Elliott while he's hurt. So, but what do you think? In the comments, let me know what you think. Eagles 5-0. I know some things could have been done better, but we're taking it one day at a time, and each game, we do improve. So let me know with your comments what you think. And as always, guys, I'm in the building. See you in another video.